worse than that. But yeah, it's I ain't putting no blame on nobody, but I'll tell you one thing. We a lot of this mess because of that POS that's on up there that I dislike and I hate to talk about.
We might have to touch on a couple things,
right?
Anyways,
Because
other than that,
how you feel?
How I feel about what?
About all of it, about everything.
What do you want to talk about first? Let's talk about.
Yeah, let's talk about what you want to talk about. But
what's his name? The guy that just got killed.
Charlie
Kirk. Assassination? That's what they call him there, right?
That's sad. That's sad. Regardless of, I'm not about party.
Hate speech and all
I'm
that,
not about left, right. I'm not about none of that. I'm about right and wrong. That's it. And that's wrong. And
you see how it's crazy.
I just dislike it all.
They wanted it to be somebody else that killed him. Because it was basically one of them that killed him.
Right.
Right?
I mean, it's one
and
of
it's
them
crazy
that,
that somebody like us, that we get oppressed by the people that we talking about, that we still have that humanity in us to be like, yo, listen, whatever the nigga said is crazy, but to die like that is wild. We still could say shit like that, even though we don't like what you stood for when you was on this earth. You know what I'm saying? Because he said some wild shit. I ain't know nothing about him until this shit happened.
Yeah,
then you start seeing the rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's neither here nor there. I mean, me personally, I feel like everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Freedom of speech. I think that you should know better and what you should and should not say. But again, that's on people. That's the way you were raised. You're a savage. It's in your blood. That's whatever it is. But at the end of the day, it's messed up. Like, that's somebody's child. That's somebody's brother. That's somebody's father. That's somebody's so. No, I'm not with that. But I haven't been with the shit since 2016, if you want to get technical.
Like this.
And I've always seen I've seen his evil spirit from day one, and I think that all this turmoil that we are going through, I mean, we could go days, on for days with
president, right?
Everything, everything. The tariffs, the immigrants, the food, the disrespect, the executive orders, now with this man getting assassinated, and it's just like, we in 2025. This should not be occurring, but it is, and it's sad that some people didn't see it, and some people still won't admit to it because they don't want to be wrong, but it is what it is, and it's not about right and wrong, like about your choice. It's more so about humanity. Yeah, that's what I gotta say about that.
Yeah, because like I said, I didn't know nothing about this particular person. I'm not big on politics, so I don't pay attention to politics. But sometimes
me either. I just notice when it starts getting noticing serious on my check. Yeah, like when I start seeing on my check, and I start seeing that kids are dying, and there are wars happening that, to me, as far as I know, they're not necessary. Like those things,
I'm not a fan of for a metaphor, I'm not a fan of the car wreck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the person that if a car wreck happens, I like to stand there and watch. I got I don't know if I'm an empath, but for some reason, I could put myself in people's shoes, and I could feel that.
Their pain.
Not that pain, but I could feel something. Yeah, you know
I don't go to funerals for that reason. Like, if I don't have to go to a funeral, and I've been to many funerals, especially my own family. But if I don't have, if I have to, I'll go there and I'll pay respect to the next of kin or whoever's the mother, the father, whoever that is. And then I'm out. And because I feel like I go home and I'm crying for them, and I feel when I was going through those things. So yeah, I feel what you're talking about. Yeah. And I don't like to see people go through certain things. I'm not taking video of it. I'm not I'm not doing any of that. Like, count
So
me out.
I said that, like, I tried not to watch it, but I had to watch it at least like once or twice.
Which one?
The video
The shooting?
of him
Oh, I
getting
haven't
hit.
I haven't
So
seen
I watched it like once or twice just to like be able to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even think I think he had like a bulletproof vest on.
Oh, did he?
And the guy, it was basically a kid. You a grown man at 22 years old, but you still.
No, you're a kid. You're a baby. You're
22?
Yeah, because your mind doesn't fully develop until 23. So you still not even developed.
All right, the kid.
I
believe the kid shot him in his chest, and the bullet ricocheted and hit his neck.
Oh, did it? Damn, I don't know. I didn't see it.
That's what it was.
But I heard that it hit his neck, and he just like. But that's crazy.
But they even got video. Somebody got video of seeing somebody on the roof. They saw him on the roof. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like.
Did you see that Jimmy Kimmel got fired today?
What?
Jimmy Kimmel? Yeah.
What's on got fired?
Because he said, because they asked, like, I don't know if it was like one of the news reporters asked Trump how was he feeling days after
the killing.
Charlie, he passed away, and I mean he got assassinated, and he started talking about something about the construction that was happening in the White House, and so Jimmy Kimmel made a comment, and he got fired. Yeah, they're about to take everybody down. So we in a new world.
Yeah, we in a new era, bro. Cause somebody else, I'm trying to remember who it was exactly, but the JBP was talking about it, the Joe Budden podcast. Somebody was talking about this situation, and they got fired from their job for talking about the situation.
Right, because the freedom of speech only applies to certain people. I mean, it's crazy out here. And you just gotta shake your head.
It's fucked up, man.
Right. So us talking about like moving and like getting, I don't know where's the safest place, but I'm about to be out of here.
If you think about moving, I don't think we should be thinking local no more. Like
I'm not thinking local.
Nah, we should get out the country.
Definitely.
Set a new, you know what I mean?
I never even used to think I was leaving Brooklyn. When I was young, I'm like, I'm still in Brooklyn. But you know, I always think about, I'll move to Jersey now as I get older, or maybe Long Island. I don't know, maybe I'll go, you know, as far as PA or something like that. But now I'm like, I'm going like to Thailand or Germany or
I'm ready to go.
Canada or maybe even Missouri. I don't know, somewhere to hide.
Canada sounds like it. I ain't.
Yeah, but I think everybody's trying to go there, so it's gonna be.
But I do want to. For me,
they're gonna deny us.
I'm tired of cold weather. I want to go somewhere where it's warm.
And I don't want to go somewhere that they can. I mean, that's gotta be crazy. You get deported. You get taken away from. That shit is wild business. I don't give a shit what. And people say, oh, but they don't belong here. They getting killed. Even my own family, people that I know, my own kids that I gave birth to, my own son. He's like, Ma, he's just on that side, and I just don't get it. And
on what side? Like the politics shit?
Yeah, on the politics.
Oh, he's on the.
Yeah, he's on the right side. On the
we all got our thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause I
know.
You know what I'm saying? Because politics is so touchy,
it's
just
draining.
like
and you shouldn't talk about
religion.
politics or religion. Those are things you should not.
I'm not big on religion either. I'm more spiritual, so I'm not big on religion.
Me too, but spiritually, it's a warfare. Like
right now,
right now. And it's because of that. So anyway, we're not gonna talk about that no more. But just thought I'd close it out with that. Talk to me.
Shit is wicked out here. New York Fashion Week just happened. You did anything? You went to any events, or you was on your vacay?
I was on vacay actually. I was on a cruise. I went to Bahamas, Turks, and DR. It was super amazing, and I was on.